Today we're taking a look at the Las Vegas Aces at Minnesota Lynx match, which is happening on Friday, June 25, 2021, and giving you my betting tips and predictions in general on this game. Welcome back to High Stakes. Let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. And if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours and hours of your time searching the internet for some fake betting predictions and losing your money because of it. Join High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advices instantly. The Las Vegas Aces faced the New York Liberty and went home with a win by a final score of 103-76 in their last contest. Las Vegas wrapped up the contest having earned a 44.2% field goal percentage, 34 out of 77, and converted 11 of their 23 three-point shots. From the free throw line, the Aces buried 24 of their 30 attempts for a percentage of 80.0%. With regard to getting rebounds, they compiled 52, with 15 of them being on the offensive end. They also dished out 25 assists in the matchup while forcing 11 turnovers and getting 5 steals. Concerning defense, Las Vegas allowed 31.3% from the floor on 26 of 83 shooting. New York doled out 20 assists and had 6 steals in this game. Moreover, New York collected 36 boards, 9 offensive, 27 defensive, and got 4 blocked shots. New York went 73.7% at the free throw line by making 14 of 19 shots. They converted 10 out of their 38 attempts from three-point land. The Minnesota Lynx come into this game with a 6-7 record overall, which puts them tied for third place in the Western Conference standings. The Minnesota Lynx have been up and down this season, but they are coming off a big comeback win. The Lynx were down 18 points against the Atlanta Dream but came back late to come away with a 2-point victory. Sylvia Fowles had a big game, finishing with 26 points and 19 rebounds. The Minnesota Lynx are averaging 81.8 points while their defense is giving up 83.1 points per game. Nafessa Collier and Fowles are the 2 best players for this team. Kelsey Gray is a player who played a role for this game. She left the arena with 15 points on 6 of 14 shooting. She played for 20 minutes played and snagged 3 boards. Gray finished 42.9% from the field and also earned 6 assists. One more player that was a major contributor in this contest for the Aces was Jackie Young. She grabbed 5 rebounds in her 44-43 minutes on the court. She walked away from this one shooting 50.0% from the floor in this matchup by hitting 2 of 4, 6 points. When all was said and done, Young earned 3 assists. Las Vegas enters this game with a record of 10-3 for the campaign. The Aces are hitting 36.3% on three-point shots, 66 of 182, and 83.8% from the free throw line. They average 91.2 points per game, first in the league, while going 48.2% from the field. They turn the ball over 11.7 times per contest and as a group are committing 15.8 personal fouls on a nightly basis. As a unit, Las Vegas is grabbing 37.4 rebounds per game and has racked up 273 assists this season, which is 4th in basketball in terms of passing the ball. On defense, the Aces are able to force 12.2 turnovers per game and they draw 19.4 fouls. The Aces' defense is giving up an opponent FG percentage of 40.0%, 159 of 252, and they surrender 34.8 boards per game as a squad. They are ranked 3rd in the WNBA in giving up assists to their opponents with 251 conceded this season. They are surrendering 29.2% on three-point attempts, and they rank 4th. in the league in PPG allowed, 79.5. The Las Vegas Aces look for their sixth consecutive victory when visiting the Minnesota Lynx on Friday. Las Vegas is 10-3 following a 103-76 victory over the New York Liberty last Friday. Kelsey Plum was the leading scorer for Las Vegas with 18 points, while A'ja Wilson scored 17 points and pulled down 7 rebounds. Las Vegas is second in the Western Conference standings, one game behind the first-place Seattle Storm. A'ja Wilson is leading Las Vegas in scoring and is second in rebounding with averages of 18.5 points and 8.1 rebounds per game, while Liz Cambage is the second leading scorer and the leading rebounder with averages of 15.0 points and 8.5 rebounds per game. Chelsea Gray is the leader in assists with an average of 6.4 per game. Las Vegas has 6 players averaging double figures in scoring. When they last stepped on the hardwood, the Minnesota Lynx took home the win by a final score of 87-85 when they played the Atlanta Dream. The Lynx corralled 24 defensive rebounds and 11 offensive rebounds, totaling 35 for the matchup. They gave up possession of the ball 17 times, while recording 7 steals in the matchup. The Dream committed 15 personal fouls in the game, which got the Lynx to the free throw line for 15 tries. They were able to make 12 of the free throw attempts for a percentage of 80.0%. In terms of three-point shots, Minnesota knocked down 7 of their 24 attempts, 29.2%. When this game wrapped up, the Lynx went 34 out of 65 from the field, which gave them a shooting percentage of 52.3%. The Lynx permitted the Dream to convert 33 out of 69 attempts from the field, which had them sitting at 47.8% in the game. They finished the game shooting 38.5% from three-point land by connecting on 5 out of 13 and finished the game 14 out of 17 at the free throw line, 82.4%. When discussing attacking the glass, Minnesota allowed Atlanta to collect 27 in total, 6 on the offensive side. My first betting advice is to pick Las Vegas Aces -6.5. Sylvia Fowles ended up being a major contributor for the Lynx in this contest. She made 11 of 16 in this matchup for a field goal rate of 68.8% and tallied 19 rebounds. Fowles had 26 points in her 37-59 minutes on the court and accounted for 1 assist in the game. Someone else that ended up playing a role for Minnesota was Kayla McBride. She accumulated 2 assists in her 37-59 minutes played, and she converted 4 out of 8 from the field. McBride wrapped this one up, going 50.0% from the field and also earning 9 points and 2 rebounds. The Minnesota Lynx look for a second consecutive victory when hosting Las Vegas on Friday. Minnesota is 6-7 following an 87-85 come-from-behind victory over the Atlanta Dream on Wednesday. Minnesota rallied from an 18-point deficit in the first half to defeat the Dream. Sylvia Fowles scored 26 points, grabbed 19 rebounds and blocked 5 shots, while Damiris Dantas added 23 points. The Las Vegas Aces are having another big year and they sit with a 10-3 record overall, which puts them in second place in the Western Conference. The Las Vegas Aces come into this game having won 5 games in a row, and in the last game against the New York Liberty, the Aces were able to win 103-76. Las Vegas on the season is averaging 91.2 points per game, while their defense is giving up 79.5 points per game. A'ja Wilson has been the star of the show for Las Vegas, averaging 18.5 points while shooting 49.1% from the field. 6 different players are averaging at least 10 points per game. In this game for the Aces, it's going to be about the defense locking down Minnesota, especially Fowles. Napheesa Collier is leading Minnesota in scoring with an average of 17.7 points per game, while Sylvia Fowles is the second leading scorer and leading rebounder with averages of 16.1 points and 9.3 rebounds per game. Layshia Clarendon is the leader in assists with averages of 4.8 assists per game. Minnesota has 5 players averaging double figures in scoring. Minnesota has a win-loss record of 6-7 for the year. Minnesota has tallied 1,064 points this year, 81.8 per game, and they average 34.5 boards per game. The Lynx are committing 18.1 fouls per game and they shoot 81.3% from the charity stripe. When it comes to executing on offense, the Lynx are hitting on 44.0% from the field, which is ranked 3rd in basketball. Their rate of earning assists is at 19.8 times per contest, and they are giving up possession 15.8 times per game. The Lynx defensively are ranked 9th in basketball in PPG given up with 83.1. They are forcing their opponents into 13.5 turnovers per game and have allowed teams to shoot 44.0% from the field. The Minnesota defense surrenders 39.1% on shots from beyond the perimeter, and opponents are converting on 80.6% of their shots from the free throw line. They have allowed 19.6 assists and 33.2 rebounds per contest, which ranks them 8th and 2nd in the WNBA. My second betting advice is to pick over. Good luck to all of you.